share that screen.
The branding does not go with the name. I mean, I'll tell you that right now.
Fuck, man. The background.
I'm excited.
I know. It looks
It
fucking
does pull
awesome.
you in. I mean, as far as like the whole idea of art doing something to you as a response, like they nailed it.
So for everybody that can't see, I don't know, is it like a CAT scan maybe?
Yeah.
It's not an X-ray.
Yeah, it's some kind of like 3D
You can like
body
see all
scan.
the veins and
Yeah.
some weird 3D body scan, like full body. It's a woman
with like a big hole
Yeah,
punched
it is.
in her
It's
chest.
Slender
and maybe
Man's
wearing a
wife.
mask.
Slender woman.
Yeah.
It is dark. All right, these dudes are from Denmark.
Denmark.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Cool.
So maybe it's just like a weird Nope, there are monkeys on there.
Whoa,
This is fun.
what a big shift from the.
Seriously.
They've got 3 records. The one is the stark black and white with these 2 gnarly body scans,
It just looks
and then the last
dirty,
one's kind of
dark.
like a vintagey, I would guess, like a stoner band.
Yeah, it looks like a stoner band.
That's pretty
Cancer
cool.
Man.
With a Yoda-looking dude on the cover.
Yeah, and then the first one's kind of just
Wow.
the first one kind of reminds me of like a 90s like
The first one is
You
we
can
don't
tell me
have-
that's a Gorillaz album, and
Yeah.
I would believe you.
I don't know.
Oh, completely.
We don't have enough money to pay for real art,
Yeah.
so my
it's great art.
buddy draws gorilla cartoons.
I think it is.
The art, I mean, the album art is getting better and better each album for sure. Like
yeah.
the second one's really cool and stylized, and this most recent one, I'm a fan of. It kind of reminds me of Hope for Men. Is that the right one by Piss Jeans? Where there's like 2 guys hugging each other on the cover, shirtless.
Oh, that's right.
a little bit, yeah.
With
Yeah.
the white background. Yeah.
All right, so what do they want us to hear?
The Spiral.
The Spiral. All right, the landing song. So we are at monkeyok.bandcamp.com.
How long is this song?
This song is 3 minutes and 27
okay.
seconds long. Not too bad. It's called The Spiral. Volume check.
Volume up.
Immediately intrigued.
Mm-hmm.
All right, minute and 36 in, 3 minutes and 27 seconds is the entire song and intro,
I don't think it's going to do much else.
which I'm fine
I
with.
like it.
I'm fine with that.
I
Yeah.
totally like it.
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say because, like, with most artists, I feel like they would go somewhere by the end or like have some crazy change up or like turn. But I'm really getting like a strong Crowdy vibe where each song's going to be pretty straightforward. But I feel like each song's going to be kind of different as far as like this will probably sound a lot different than
I'm guessing.
the Soldier.
And look at
Long Haul.
look at the track listing. There's like 4 normal length songs, and the last song is 22 minutes long.
Ooh, the long haul.
The Long Haul.
It would have been funny if that one was like 1 minute.
Oh, dude, we had one the week before last that there was an entire track list, right? It was all the songs, and then the last song was like 38 minutes long, and we're like, what the fuck? And then we're dumb because it was really obvious, but we finally figured out that the last song was just the entire record played backwards.
Yeah,
So if you've ever considered doing that, it's been done already.
it's been done.
You can check it out and see if maybe you think it's a good idea or not.
Yeah, I'll pass.
So they say gloomy, post-psych, stoner, prog rock album. It says their songwriting technique is a bit experimental and improvisational.
I'm getting those vibes for sure.
Yeah. All right, let me slide to like near the end of this one and see where we are.
See where we go.
All right, so they're putting us through the long build.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where
Go to the next song.
Yeah, let's see where
Let's
the
see
second
where it
song
takes
goes.
us.
SGGY is the second song. Cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah, if I
That's great.
yeah, if I had like, you know, a long bit of work that I needed to do where I had to like sit down and concentrate, I want to throw that on and just listen to it from start
Oh
to
yeah,
finish.
this is
Oh,
this is
yeah.
exactly what that album.
I mean,
It's
and,
great.
and the thing too is like I feel like with these types of like experimental bands that do a lot of improv with like the recording techniques, like it could really go either way. But this sounds great, and the production too, like the way those drums came in.
Yeah, that was
Um,
cool, wasn't
no,
it?
That
It
was,
sounds
that was
really
great.
good.
Big fan of that.
Yeah, it sounds really
I
good.
can say they got 4 different versions of this on vinyl.
Oh, they got merch up the wazoo.
And there are 2 supporter reviews. So these are things if you use Bandcamp a lot, you noticed. Both of them are in the stoner scene bloggers that are pretty
are they?
pretty well traveled. Fraser Jones and Fistful of Doom. That these guys literally purchase and listen to almost everything that comes out in like a really wide range, a really wide spread of heavy
Well, it's
music.
interesting because it has like that sort of that post metal vibe, but then like that guitar that came in over the top was total like stoner, like
Yeah.
desert stoner guitar.
Yeah. I want to.
Yeah, it definitely brought it back to something more familiar with that second song. Because the first song, I was like, all right, this is like some very moody kind of stuff, almost like, you know, if you were to kind of take like the evil version of Yola Tango or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
I like that. The evil version of you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely got those vibes.
So this Cancer Man thing, the second album is actually just a single song.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
a single 3.5 minute song. So I got to hear this.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
did they write a regular song with like, you know, verse, chorus, sweet guitar solo?
It's really only one song.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
No, one
Yeah,
song.
that's it.
Huh.
All right.
The cancer man is coming to take away your soul. The light of life is humming. No racer is the goal. Let it grow, let life grow.
Was not
All right.
expecting that.
I
Now
was
I
not
know-
expecting that either. Yeah.
Now I know why those guys reviewed this, though. That
Oh, yeah.
absolutely makes sense. And it's like now I really want to listen to the next one. I mean, that guy's got a great voice, first of
Yeah.
all. Which
It's so interesting because I mean, when was this put out in comparison to this most
This
recent record?
came
Yeah.
out
I mean, in their
in
description, they're like, we just kind of do what we want.
2016.
2016,
years
and then
ago.
Oh, okay. So I guess yeah.
And the new one is
'Cause I-
when?
2020.
Just barely.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
It feels like someone put acid in their drinks in between like this record and the one they just put out.
Completely.
Yeah.
Completely.
I'm a big fan of both, but like the new one is it's very unique and original. I like that.
But knowing that it could come to parts that are more like that, I think intrigues me because I want to hear how they weave all that
Yeah,
together. I'm
completely.
a big fan of smashing all that shit together. Huh.
Click on the other album again real quick.
The
'cause
fir-
I want to just play a little game and see who in the hell can pronounce the name of that album.
The Long Haul of Cercopithecodiea.
Cercopithecodiea?
That's my guess.
Circa Pithecoidia. Oh yeah, Circa Pithecoidia. Yeah.
Is that a
Her.
thing?
I have no
Oh.
idea.
Fuck. That was effective. Fucking, you got us.
You're like, I actually studied Greek mythology and
The funny thing is, I actually did have no idea who that is.
yeah.
I just did like English literature, but like, yeah, that's it. Like, no
Nice.
idea who that is, but that's cool. I mean, I dig the
Yeah.
influence that they're going, to mythology
That
for it.
merch. They've got to be on like a label or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dig into them and see what's
Yeah.
going on, and
sure
I'm
it
gonna
looks really
listen to
cool.
the rest of that
I
album
want
that
that
just came out.
hoodie. Look at that.
JD's t-shirt shopping, hoodie shop. Oh, it's got the
Hoodie
two
shop.
bodies
It's got
on
the
it.
two bodies
that
on the
is pretty
back and the
cool.
logo on the front. That's cool.
Now this gets into when we can drop our kids off at school again.
Yeah.
School drop-off appropriate t-shirts.
Yeah, but you know
Yeah,
what?
what you
They're-
gotta do is you gotta like say hi to as many people as you can, and then when
Yeah.
you're walking away, they see that.
Yeah, they see that.
Yeah. Nipples allowed.
like such a nice guy.
Yeah. Story of my life.
And then I saw his black T-shirt.
But that was